have the people call you dramatic in various phases of the periods. I am Dr. Shilpa Bansal. I am gynecologist practicing in Andheri West in Mumbai. There is something known as PMS or a premenstrual syndrome, which quietly a lot of women don't speak about it, but it do exist. It affects the mental health, it affects the physical health, it so much affects the relationship that we suffer quietly, or we become dramatic at times that affects overall working and the relationship. 80% of women have it, though there is a big spectrum about how they suffer from it. The causes for the PMS we really don't know. We talk about the hormonal, but the sensitivity of hormones to the body is very individual. Some people feels a lot during certain phases, some people are just absolutely okay. How and what people do when they get PMS? PMS, as I mentioned, symptoms are varying, that they can be cranky, craving for various type of food, difficulty to get out of bed, having little bit of fogginess at work, to some people who can be inflicted injury on themselves, feeling that world is against them. So there is a spectrum, we call that as premenstrual dysmorphic syndrome, which also is a part of it. How do we handle premenstrual syndrome? First thing in any disorder is acknowledging, understanding and diagnosing. That goes because it is a symptomatic thing. We don't have any blood test to do to find out whether there is a reason why she is having a PMS. To manage it clinically or to know it clinically, it is best to journal it. Journaling, we call that as menstrual diary, in which a lady is supposed to write the symptoms of various phases in the periods, what she feels, that she is sleepy or she is cranky or she is overthinking or she is trying to inflict injury, whatever, on at least for 2 months. Then we meet to understand what exactly is happening. Sometimes the underlying depression that becomes more profound during the PMS time also happens. So managing a PMS would be like a multidisciplinary approach. We manage it by doing necessary blood tests to rule out all the deficiencies. Taking a help of a counselor also help. Counseling should happen not only about the patient, counseling should happen about the partner, the family person, that this is something which is true, she is really bearing with it. We generally give the supplements of vitamin E or a Primoza or primrose oil. These things can happen or decrease the PMS symptoms for like 60% in 3 months. They are managing the lifestyle, eating habits, exercise, decreasing the caffeine content also helps. Things do make a big difference. If things are not happening the best way, it is good to approach by meeting a gynec, or it is good to approach a counselor. There is something known as a cognitive behavioral therapy that can be discussed with such patients. Also, in case we require, it is good to take a help from a psychiatrist and improve the general mental and physical status of a person. If you have any questions regarding how to manage a PMS, you can write back to me in the section given below.